After trial, it was an easy case to deliberate. They found her guilty of all charges and gave her life in prison without any chances of parole. Carly Gregg was born in April 2009 and lives in Mississippi. Carly's mom, Ashley, was a math teacher, and Carly attended the same school as her mom. Carly was a gifted student. She skipped a grade while in elementary school and was student of the year in high school. In school, she started showing signs of being troublesome. She was bringing knives into school and talked to her friends multiple times about deleting her mom. Her mom was looking through Carly's room from time to time and found things that were disturbing or unwelcomed in the house, including weed and vapes. March 19, 2024 is when it all went down. Carly was 14 years at the time. Carly noticed her mom was in her bedroom snooping around. Carly decides to get a gun from her mom's bedroom and hid the gun behind her back while walking over to her room where her mom was at. She then proceeds to pop 2 to 3 rounds and delete her mom. What was eerie to me was how calm she was after the moment she deleted her mom. Right after, she then calmly goes into the kitchen and uses her mom's phone. She texts her stepdad, Heath, and acts like she is her mom and asks, "Honey, when are you coming home?" The stepdad responds a time when he will be home, and that will allow Carly some time to get ready to delete her stepdad as well. Right after this, Carly decides to text a bunch of her friends saying she needs help. Is anyone able to come over and help her out? Most of her friends said no, they are busy. But then one of her friends said they will be right over. When her friend comes over, she asks her friend how does she feel about seeing a dead body. She proceeds to take her friend to her room and show off her mom's dead body. Carly then shows her friend the gun and that there are a few bullets left and those will be for her stepdad. After this, Carly tells her friend to hide as her stepdad will be coming home soon. Her stepdad can be seen pulling up next to the garage in his truck. He then enters the house, and the audio clip you can hear some screaming. Carly tries to shoot her dad, but misses and clips his shoulder instead, and he somehow was able to wrestle the gun away from Carly. After the screaming, you will see a clip of Carly and her friend hop the fence from the backyard and flee the scene. Her stepdad then calls 911 and says her stepdaughter tried to kill him.
Okay, sir. Where's your wife?
She's dead on the floor of my stepdaughter's room.
What's your wife's name?
Ashley Smiley.
Ashley Smiley?
Police arrives and listen to what has happened, and Heath was frantic and laying on the ground trying to give as much information as possible.
What is her name again?
Carly, C-A-R-L-Y.
C-A-R-L-Y?
Carly Madison Gregg, G-R-E-G-G.
G-R-E-G-G?
She's my stepdaughter.
Alright. What is your name, sir?
Keith Smiley.
Keith Smiley? Okay.
The police then do a search around the neighborhood, and they find Carly about half a mile down the street.
Yeah, let me do it. I got a cuff on her. I got her handcuffed. All right, sweetie. Look.
They take her into the police car, and in the footage you can see she was very calm about the whole situation.
Move them around to the front of you, okay? I'm gonna move the handcuffs around to the front of you. Okay. Here is we're gonna swab your hands, okay? Right. Now I'll ask you a bunch of questions, but obviously you fired with a pistol, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright, look. I need you to hold your hand out like this. I'm gonna do your right hand first, okay? Just your right hand. Just like that.
that's all. All right, so it shows which hand did you shoot with?
Okay.
Which hand did you shoot with? All right.
Is my stepdad okay?
I don't know, baby. I can't talk to you
Oh,
about
he's
this.
here. I'm just...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
During trial, they gave her a plea deal and would offer her 40 years in prison if she pleaded guilty to murder, and the other charges of attempted murder against her would be dropped. She decided that she didn't like the deal and she would rather take her chances in a trial. She tried to use temporary insanity as the reason. Statistically, that usually doesn't work. As part of the evidence, she took the video camera from the kitchen and hid it inside the refrigerator. That is considered tampering with evidence. Luckily, her stepdad found the camera in there. He made a copy of the footage and sent it in to the police. After trial, it was an easy case to deliberate. They found her guilty of all charges and gave her life in prison without any chances of parole. Just because you were student of the year at one point in time doesn't mean you are always the best decision maker. She had several choices during that time before she deleted her mom. Choice number 1, allow your mom to confront you about your weed and vapes and other troublesome issues. Feel embarrassment as a typical teen and get grounded for 2 to 3 weeks, and life goes on. Choice number 2, get into a scuffle with your mom, rough her up and show her who's boss, stop looking through my shit. Get grounded for longer periods of time, maybe be put in juvie or be sent off to your grandparents' house to live. Choice number 3, delete your parents, get caught and put in jail and possibly get a minimum sentence of at least 20 years to life. Miss party with friends, miss the proms, miss college graduation, miss traveling trips with friends, among missing out in life in general. Student of the year chose choice number 3.